Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another brand new episode of Taste Test right here on youtube.com/Shaunosaurus Rex. My name is Sean, and every Saturday I try the weird, the wonderful, and or the limited edition. If that sounds like fun, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, and ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos, and you can keep up on all the exciting happenings in the world of Taste Test. If you want to see something specific on this show, be sure to scroll down just a little bit further. You can let me know what it is and where to find it. You might see it on a future episode of Taste Test. I'll set the scene for you. We're already in November. Scary. November of 2023. That was an unrelated point. I don't know why I started with that. It's a Friday night. I go to Walmart. I think to myself, boy, I sure haven't recorded anything for Taste Test. Need to remember to do that when I get home. I stroll up and down the aisles looking for the items that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the new Game Fuels from Mountain Dew, looking for, whatever random stuff I find. And I stumble upon some Pringles. 2 Pringles that I had no idea even existed. So that is what we are going to try today. I was surprised to see in the aisle chili cheese fries Pringles and Mexican street corn Pringles. Now, this is a flavor that I've had before. Not the Pringles variant, but I did have the Cheeto variant probably about a year ago, a little over a year ago, when I believe that was a video that I recorded while I was in California. I'm pretty sure it's a snack that I bought in California. But did I record a video or did I do it later at home? I don't remember. Yeah, tell you what. Why don't you go back, scroll through the playlist on my YouTube channel, watch all of them, and then let me know what you find next week. You have plenty of time. Just a little bit of homework that you have to do. Plenty of time for you to be able to watch all those videos. And that'll be good for both of us. You fill me in with information, I get watch time. It's a win-win. So let's jump in and try these Pringles. Normally I know about a lot of stuff. I have like a little list of things that I'm kind of looking for, or I'll scroll through certain like Instagram feeds of like the snack stuff that I am looking for. And I had not seen either of these, I should say, which was very surprising. It is, in this day and age, exceptionally rare that I find something that I didn't know existed from like a main brand. If it's just some weird random stuff that I find, that makes more sense. But like, I know what I'm looking for most of the time. So we'll try the Mexican street corn first. I like the color scheme, green and yellow. Very Green Bay Packers. It's a light green, I understand. People are going to, Sean, that's not what green and gold is. I'm aware of what it is, okay? I see green and gold. I get all excited about football. And then I remember that they're chips. Not much of a scent here. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of one, but it's mostly the Pringle itself. So we'll try one. Looks regular Pringle. They're not bad. These are what? They're potato crisps. So they're like corn, a little bit. They probably could use a little bit more lime. A little bit more of like a sting in air quotes to it. There's a little bit of a flavor kick to it. And I would guess that that's the lime, but I'm not getting a whole, lot of it. It mostly tastes like Pringle with a little bit of like a almost sour note to it. Because it's not spice. It's for sure not spice. But it's not super sour. But it's not like a smooth flavor, like a little sting there. Huh. These aren't bad. I don't think there's really like a notable like flavor. It looks like there's a lime on there. There's corn. Some white stuff, which could be like a sour cream maybe, but I don't really feel like I'm getting that much of that kind of flavor. It might be salt on the top. Not 100% sure. You can kind of see what I'm talking about there. They're not they're not bad by any stretch. I just don't think that they are like a distinctive flavor. I have a hard time believing that people would miss these if they were gone. Moving on to chili cheese fries, which kind of a natural flavor. I was trying to think of like are fries made of potatoes? I was like, well, we're just getting more potato on the potato that's already there. Probably going to need to have a pretty solid chili. Hopefully not too much of the like. It looks like they have little diced onions on the can, but like a good chili flavor with like a little bit of a cheese as well, but not too much of the onion. Let's try these out. They do not smell great. That does not smell appetizing. It smells like artificial meat. It doesn't. Ew. Ew. I went back in for 3 sniffs just for fun, you know? Oh, no. Oh. I think I can taste the chili. I can taste the flavor of chili more distinctly than I could of any of the flavors in the Mexican corn street corn. Mexican. Here's the problem. Me Without You has a song called Mexican War Streets, and my brain can't handle 2 phrases that are 3 words long that have 2 words that are the same, and I have to flip the order. My brain just can't handle that. The Mexican street corn doesn't seem to have like a distinctive flavor kick to it. It just kind of has like a little bit of a sour note, like kind of like the lime. This is bad. This one's really gross, but it tastes like chili. It tastes like meat. I'm not getting a lot of like the cheese. Thankfully, not like a lot of the onion. This is a sensible flavor that works because it's potato crisp, and then fries are also made of potatoes. So base is kind of just taken care of naturally. Then you just layer on the extra flavorage that you want. In this case, they really went hard on the chili angle of it, which might not have been the best. I think you have to dial the chili down and dial the cheese up a little bit, but that is also more how I prefer chili cheese fries, or what I typically will do, which is Fritos corn chips, the chili cheese chips, mash those up, put chili, and I put a lot of cheese into it. So mine typically skews to a yellow color because I have so much cheese in the thing. So it might just be that what they are shooting for is unbalanced for me because my balance is so much different than what a typical person might enjoy. I mean, if you eat chili cheese fries or chili chips and cheese, haystacks as they also might be known as, let me know in the comments below. Do you skew more towards chili, more towards cheese? If you put other toppings on it, that's fine. It's not really part of the equation. You can let me know. But if specifically between chili and cheese, which one do you kind of skew more towards? Is it more towards chili, or is it more even between the chili and cheese, or slide toward the cheese? Those are your options. Because mine's more even to cheese side. And that is not what this chip is. This is a lot of chili. It has that really bad artificial flavor to it. And I think that really detracts because the flavor just it's not quite right. Even as a person who likes chili, it's like, oh man, this just it just misses the mark and it's really bad. Let's try a second one just in case. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Accurate, but bad. Oh, man. Hey, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. It's so bad. I thought I'd be able to get the outro here, but as I was eating it, I looked at myself to like check the recording, and I was like, you just made people suffer through like another 30 seconds of you eating a chip you already don't like. That was mean of you. Maybe try to do the outro. And then my brain went, I can't think and taste this bad at the same time. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Taste Test. Have you tried either of these? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you have that, again, the chili cheese fries or chili chips and cheese / haystacks. Chili, even more toward the cheese side. That's what I would like to know down there. If there's something you'd like to see on the show in a future installment, be sure to let me know what it is, where to find it. You might see it on a future episode of Taste Test. And the best way to see that future episode of Taste Test, thank you so much for asking, is to make sure you subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos, and you can keep up on all the latest and greatest here from Taste Test. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next week for another exciting installment of this show. And as always, bon appetit.